Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of The Legend of Dragoon on the Mykita Gaming channel. Thank you very much for joining me once again. Where we last left off, Dart broke into Helena Prison to rescue his friend Shanna. Along the way, he met Sir Lavitz of the First Knighthood. We defeated Frugal, the head warden, and we have now made our escape. In order to get to Indel's castle in the capital city of Bale, where Lavitz needs to issue his report to the king, the crew has to go through the prairie and, what we will see later, the limestone cave. And I intend to tackle both of those areas in today's episode. One thing I did between videos, we won the Night Shield from defeating Frugal, and I put that on Shanna. The Night Shield gives 10 points to physical defense, and since Shanna's defense is the worst of the three characters we have, it made sense to give it to her, because Dart and Lavitz don't really need it. Other than that, everything else is really unchanged. Let's take a look at additions while we're here. So you can see that Volcano is already up to level 2. The SP has increased to 24. Again, that doesn't matter yet. It'll matter later. The damage modifier was at 200. It's now at 210. And I've already done 35 of these. So in 5 more successes, it will be level 3. And we'll be doing even more. Where's Lavitz at? Now, Lavitz is close to level 2 on Harpoon. And that's all he's got. And as you can see with Shanna, she has none. Other than that, let's keep going. Alright, so this is the prairie right here. No facilities. Well, that's unfortunate. Once again, Lavitz bringing up the rear. Lavitz, can you keep going? Yeah. Should have been like, yeah. Coughing up a lung. Okay, time to run. 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 There we go. Oh, they got Lavitz. Hide yourselves. But did they only have one arrow? Like, is that all the budget could afford? Does it hurt? It's just a scratch. But you gotta cover the wound. It can be treated later. We gotta run first. I will carry Lavitz. Shanna, go first. Don't treat me like a child. I will go with you guys. I can walk by myself. Here they come! Let's go! There they are. Women first, then we might spare those people in Basel. Is this the fugitive? I hope he's joking. Don't be silly. Go look over there. That was close. Once again, we were saved by the fact that the wardens have terrible peripheral vision. Okay, before we go forward, we actually need to go back. There's something I want to show you. If we go down here, whoop, we're going to get into a fight first. I don't know what that is, but it's scary. It's a mantis.
Yes. Volcano! Harpoon!
Oh, that had more health than I thought. I guess Shanna could attack after all.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Oh, got some level ups. And Lavitz has a new addition, Spinning Cane. Check that out in a minute. Okay, so in this corner there's a tunnel that leads to this hidden box. And inside is 100 gold, which is well worth it this early in the game. Alright, let's check out these additions. Okay. So they both do the same SP and damage modifier, but Harpoon is 1 hit, Spinning Cane is 2 hits. I think Spinning Cane is one that the SP goes up, but the damage does not. Probably gonna have to look into that. I do not remember off the top of my head. Okay. Now, to get through this part of the game, you need to do things in a certain order. I think I have to go up here first. Yeah, so here's a river. It seems too far to jump over. Okay. And now down here we got a little farmhouse. Tut! Such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit. I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these. Shanna? Learning? That's something new. Hey Dart, you're kind of an asshole. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Let's use the shack over there. Alright. Before we go inside the shack... Whoop. Let's have another fight. We got an angel's prayer from that fight. Alright. So, anyway... Over here, you can kind of see a box hidden in the trees. And you get a total vanishing. So that's a consumable item that you use in battle that, if it's a minor enemy, so not a boss enemy or anything like that, it will basically just instantly kill the enemy. Not really worth it, because you're all about using your additions anyway. But, whatever, we'll take it. Here you go. Thanks. It's much better now. It seems we completely lost those fools from Helena. Dart, tell me about these last 5 years. It's okay, never mind. We don't have time for this now. What? Plot development? Why ever would we do that, Shanna? It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shanna. That's why I left by myself. The Black Monster? I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. What is the Black Monster? What are you talking about? I have two homes. One is Celis, where I spend time with Shanna. And the other is where I spend time with my parents. My first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. It was when I was 5 years old. Neat was assaulted by the black monster. We were lucky. Only 3 of us could get out from the village. But my father returned to the village. And my mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. But that's where the black monster was waiting. I was left alone, shivering, and waited for dawn. The sun revealed a foreign landscape. It was a completely transformed Neat. And I found this. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento. The only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay. I understand. Shanna, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say any more. So, you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. I'm still not there yet. You said Neat. It doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Lavitz, tell me, what is going on in this country? Currently, our kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war has spread all over Serdio. Why was the truce broken? Because of the dragon, the legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. Then Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive. Dragon? No way! Such a thing can be used in war? Do you know something about it? Hey, Lavitz, put your fist down, bro. I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Celis. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive. The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late. You mean more casualties? Yeah, it's a war. I love it. I love it when Lavitz is telling Dart how stupid he is. Anyway, I have to go back to Indel's castle in Bale. There are so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the Black Monster. I see! They're a royalty with a long history. I might be able to find out something new. It's a done deal. Lavitz, don't take chances. You are not completely well. You'll make a good wife one day. Thanks. Let's go. Alright. Now see this axe over here? I can't pick it up. It's well worn. It looks very sharp. We need to pick up that axe. But we can't pick up the axe because we haven't tripped all the necessary flags in the game yet, which we'll do in a minute. But let's check something here. Okay. So this bench right here, you can actually sit here and heal for free. Okay, so now we're all healed. We'll be on our way. We're gonna go up here. Almost falling. Wait, if we carry this to the river, it can be a bridge, can't it? Now, the blade won't last with this. Okay, so, obvious, we need to cut down the tree. Gee, if only we had an axe. So now we have to come back down to the shed. Pick up the axe. It's a pretty well-worn axe. I get it. We can knock down the tree on the cliff using this. See, this is why you're the man in charge, Dart. You figure these things out. Oh, and we get accosted right before the tree. By the way, notice that the battle music is different than when we were in hell in a prison. I kind of like that there are slightly different battle themes. Although, granted, this is like the lesser played of the two.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Oh, we got a spinning gale. So that's another magic item. That is a wind-based item, and that's actually going to come in real handy soon. I was lucky we got that. If we put this tree across the river, it may work as a bridge. It could be worth trying. Shoot. Well, that wasn't a very bright idea now, was it, guys? Have to think about another way. Dart, you had one job, man. Okay. Go up to the left. What's that? Why, it happens to be the tree that I foolishly cut down and threw over the edge. We can cross with this. Well, isn't that lucky? Oh, treasure chest. And it's an angel's prayer. Okay. Let's talk to these folks. You look like a civilian. What's the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on. I'm a knight of Basil. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that or we're going to be arrested. But these knights destroyed our lives. We couldn't stand living in Kazas and ran away from there. Please excuse us. You don't need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country. What? Son, are you hungry? Yes. Then have this. See, Lavitz gets to play the paladin in this game. Thank you. If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you like. But we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway. You are? My name is Lavitz. I am a knight in the service of King Albert. Thank you very much. How kind of you, Sir Lavitz. There you go. See? Lavitz is a good guy. Of course, granted, he also pointed them in the direction of the limestone cave, which is where we're about to go. Okay, off we go. Here's the limestone cave. Now, I gotta say, the ambient music in this section, and it shows up in other places too, but I love this ambient music. It's a shame it's not on the soundtrack. We got a detonate rock. So that's an item you can use in battle that will explode and do damage to all enemies on the battlefield. Now I'm coming this way because you can jump over here and find a hidden treasure chest. And there's a healing potion. Goody. What do we got? We got Zubats. We got freaking Zubats. Where's the repel? Okay, I guess that's the best I'm gonna get. Screaming bat, orc, and another screaming bat. Let's just take out the bats.
Yes.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Lavitz taking kind of a pounding here.
Harpoon. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Got another healing potion. I'll take that. Okay, now we got a water slide. We're going to actually be taking this slide a couple of times. We're going to point ourselves up, come over this way, and that drops us down at this bottom chest, which has a bastard sword. That's for Dart, as you might have guessed. So we will go over to the arms section, and look at that. Gives him +7 instead of +2. By the way, you better get used to that sword, because we're going to be using it for a long time. Now we want to get that other chest, so we need to go straight. So all of that is done with the D-pad, guiding yourself along the path there. Okay, more treasure chests. Stepping stones. Shanna, be careful not to slip. Okay. Another total vanishing. Okay. And a body purifier. Also very helpful. Now, if you're wondering what happens if you try to go backwards, that happens. Oh, Lavitz! Dart! Lavitz! Whoa! This is the second time you saved my life. I was just around. Even though that was the case, I was lucky you were around, Dart. Aw, isn't that sweet? See, they're bros. It'll be a long relationship we will have. Yup, that's right. Bros to the end! Excuse me, you guys. Don't leave me like that. Alright, now we're into more spooky cave stuff. Let's see what's up here, shall we? See that little dog rat thing? We're gonna come to that later. 100 gold, yeah. Come down here, hang right. What's this? These are rock fireflies. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to a battlefield were helpful. Excuse me, don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. Oh. Oh boy. The light from a rock firefly has a healing power. Well, Shanna learned at least one thing. Well, well. I know something you don't know too, Dart. What's that? I'm not telling. Well, you've been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. Wait, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. What? Did I say something wrong? Let's get going. Your mother's waiting for you in Bale, right? Yeah. So yes, we've got these rock fireflies, which, as you can see, healed us to full. Got an angel's prayer. And a burnout. Oh, geez. Got a balloon and 2 piggies. Actually, they're orcs. Piggies come later. Alright. Well, how do I want to do this? have Dart go after the balloon.
Yeah. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
I'm gonna have Shanna use the detonate rock now. I don't need to keep that around. Boom! See that? I like it. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, let's heal. Why not? We're here. Let's do it. Off we go. Now, this next part, I think we want to go straight first. I'm going to open this chest. Got a charm potion, which I don't really need. Alright, so let's go straight ahead. Okay, this is what I wanted. Alright, so, two things we're going to do here. First, we're going to go get this treasure chest. Got a spark net. Okay. Now, this little rat dog creature thing, we're going to catch it. Eventually. Gotta be quick. Whoop, and don't do that. Alright, nabbed it. Okay, then he runs over there. And we get a poison guard. We like poison guards, especially right now. Who do I want to give that to? We'll give it to Lavitz. So the poison guard, as its name's sake, avoids the abnormal status poison. No defensive bonus or anything, but you can't be poisoned. So, for right now, we'll take it. Alright. Okay, save point. Anybody else hear that noise? Got another body purifier. Helpful. And a bandana. Guess who that's for? Give you a hint, it's not Lavitz. Problem is, joke's on you, Dart's already wearing a bandana. Lavitz can wear the bandana, actually, but it's not very good. The salad is better. So, we've already got our first junk item. There is something there. Could that be the much talked about guardian of the cave? Shanna, step back. Don't worry about me. I can help. It's coming! That's a big snake. Okay, here's how this is going to work. Lavitz and Dart are going to pound on this with physical attacks. Shanna is going to do her magic thing. Now, one thing we will point out, The Ouroboros, as the name of this boss is, this is an earth-based enemy, so its weakness is wind. We got wind from that spinning gale that we found in the random encounter. We're going to use that first. $74 damage. I like it.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
Yikes. Take a big bite out of him. Oh, what do we got? 4 burnouts and a spark net. Well, let's use burnout then.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Oop. Yeah, one more, why not? Oh, by the way, I will also tell you, this boss has a cutscene after you beat it, and anytime there's a cutscene after you defeat a boss, somebody, usually Dart, does a kill shot. So that's how you'll know you've beat the boss, is when Dart goes in and does an auto kill shot.
Harpoon. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Alright, let's mix it up. Sparknet. Got him.
Go.
We did it! Now, let's get on our way to Hindel's castle. Shanna? Shanna! Whoa! What was... Gee, that's a little unexpected. Oh, prizes. 50 gold, 400 XP, and a War God's Amulet. And everybody leveled up. What on earth happened? I don't know. Anyway, we're safe. We should think about how to get out of here. It'll be fine when we get to Bale. I think. Okay, navigate our way through here. Got another healing potion. And 50 gold. Okay, so we are now out of the limestone cave. I will head on up here. Of course, we're going to get attacked one last time.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, so here we are just outside of Bale. There's going to be quite a few things to do when we get in there. So with that, I say this episode is going to come to an end. As always, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, tap that bell for notifications on future videos. Any support is appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.